Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this one-day match between Sri Lanka and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. There'll be runs here.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edge! What a ball!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And taken by the wicketkeeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Edge! Amazing delivery!
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's the over. India are 1 for 6. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Thick edge! And taken. Superb delivery.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. The Silva, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. That's it.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Went downtown and did it very well.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait on.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl
Yep.
from the north end. Edged!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. They'll get at least one.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 39. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep. Hazard!
Loud shout. Wells, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Bowler is confident on this one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep, yep. Keep up.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Loud appeal.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
For 94, the right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7 for India.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
How's that?
Strong appeal. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot. Great timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nicked it.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Big shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For 114.
And the innings comes to an end. Sri Lanka will need 115 runs. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Immediately underway with some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait. Yeah. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch it. Yeah.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
They'll get at least one.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Straight to the fielder. 9 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 1 for 9. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Nice.
There's trouble here.
No.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Great shot.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. In the air, looks to be landing safely.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Gone! Played all around it.
Ball in.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. No.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Patel into the attack now from the south end.
Yep. Oh, nice ball in.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are 3 for 69. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Oh, gone!
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No, no, no.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Keepers.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep, yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 4 for 92.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep. No.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Could be close.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Oh no. Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Yes. Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 4 for 102. Going with spin now.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There's a chance if this hits.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep. Nice.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
4 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 6 for 106. 8 runs needed in this final over. So tough to defend at this level.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was helped up and over, far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great shot.
Yep.
At least one on offer.
Keeper, keeper. Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Score's now level, just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Looks like it's all over. Just the 1 run needed, and the field needs to be in to stop the single.
Yeah.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. Sri Lanka.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.